Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Singh advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Whacked away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Late cut, straight to the fielder. This should be close.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. 2 full, should get what it deserved.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Going with pace now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Stoinis, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
18 runs at it there. Punjab are 87 for 3. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Absolutely middled that. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
This should be close. The Titans with a massive shout. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Rabada back into the attack. Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wood with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
The left-hander, middle order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Too much room and got what it deserved. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, ready to face up.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Bartlett's just about ready to go out in the middle.
Boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Poor shot, really lucky.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's a great catch. Siraj, a deep cover point, had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Wow, a left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Ferguson, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Swept away, but finds the field. Out! What a screamer!
Singh in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, great run out. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Singh coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep. Massive outside edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nicely played. Runs one. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Buckler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, and the fielder won't stop that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. And taken it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. It's held onto a straightforward catch.
Sundar out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Phillips, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and look to get into his work quickly.
Flick down to fine leg for the single. Everyone's gone up. Nicely played. Runs 1. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Holder, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Driven through cover, just the one. Good shot, the beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans are 42 for 4.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Stoinis with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well played. Could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Wood, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Wood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Rabada, a left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up.
Rabada watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Rabada left alone, through to the keeper.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Rabada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
No shot offered there. Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Well played. Could be a quick single. The big one. 12 runs out of there. The Titans, 67 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nice shot. 11 runs out of there. The Titans are 78 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball? Left the wide delivery alone.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
Siraj, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Siraj looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses. How did that not hit?
Well, these are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well. Good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Everyone's gone up. Jensen coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Punjab with a massive shout. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Krishna, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Krishna gets off the mark.
Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, but it drops safely.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ferguson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Drilled that one away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. At least one on offer. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.